Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Randall out there with Banchero. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Reed. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Pacers, they've got Benedict Mathurin. Draymond Green is out there with James. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Here's Green. The rebound by the Timberwolves. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And missed free throws are killers, especially when you consider how many they missed. Hopefully, they stay late to practice after that one.
Now LeBron, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Conley, the pass to Randall. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Here's LeBron. He's coming off a 28-point game against Boston. Booker outside. And a wide open look for Mathurin. No good from outside. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Defended by Booker. Randall passes to DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Reed with a screen on LeBron. Randall no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Over Randall, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Green.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Now, here's Banchero after LeBron James's miss.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Booker, pass to James. Green with a screen on Randall. Over Randall. Again, James missing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Booker with no one around. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
To the paint. Here's Conley. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Lillard outside. James outside. And here's Booker from the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Conley kicks to Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Conley surveying the D. Reed with a screen for Conley. Over Booker. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Indiana leading by 3. Here's Booker. Julius Randle with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randle likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Lillard against Conley. Count it, good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Banchero. Reed with a screen on Mathurin. And it's Banchero missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers. Timberwolves trail by 6. And Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Trey Murphy's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Pacers 4th.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Conley against Lillard. Conley's shot is off. Pacers leading by 6. LeBron with it. Now defended by Randle. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And James drills them both.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Conley finds Banchero. They need this. The Pacers pull it in. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
No, especially with the seasons they were having. They were both top teams.
Now, Alexander Walker. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And our producer is now just letting me know that we have Shams Charania on the line with a report out of Cleveland. Hey, Shams, thanks for joining us. What's the news on the Cavaliers?
Thanks, Kevin. They wanted to bring in a steady veteran presence, and nobody fits that bill more than Drew Holiday, the championship pedigree we know about, not to mention he's dividends right away.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. And it's Banchero missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Booker's got 8.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Banchero. Connects from three-point range. He has 7.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Minnesota's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Banchero finds Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. McCollum's checked in for the Pacers. Minnesota also making some changes. Love's checked in for Reed. Dillingham comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Mike Conley. Indiana leading by 6. Booker looking around. Rebound, Minnesota. Paul, right side. Here's Banchero. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Pacer lead.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Green. Ball against McCollum. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Green. The rebound by Kevin Love. Timberwolves trail by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now he's worried Chris Paul will take over the game, saying he's mentally beyond where most players have ever been. His ability to read the floor, make decisions, work the refs, call out teammates, he checks every box when it comes to leadership. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. James, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Dillingham with it, out-guarded by Booker. Kicks it out to Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
First one falls for him. Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year. And on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Now here's Lillard. The three from McCollum. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball outside. Here's Dillingham. Another miss by Minnesota. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Got that one up quick. And the Pacers lead by 5.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now Dillingham. No scoring in this one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Banchero banked in off the glass.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Lillard with it. Last game he had 13. From outside the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Timberwolves trail by 3. We've got Trey Murphy, Damian Lillard out there with McCollum. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And the Pacers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Lillard against Paul. Pass to McCollum. Over Dillingham. McCollum, no good. Minnesota with the ball. Paul outside. Alexander Walker with the ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound. Outside to Brogdon. McCollum outside. Fires for 3. A new 14 for Indiana. Banchero against Brogdon. They shoot again. The shot will not fall. Good D by Love. The Timberwolves trail. And here is Paul. He has yet to score. Pass to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by Jackson. The Pacers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Misses from close range.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Paul passes to Banchero. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number one, the Pacers.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the shot goes down. Dillingham's got his first points of the game.
Banchero is a willing passer, a trait you love to see in a young star.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. Lillard outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
To the wing right side. Banchero right side. A miss that time would have put him up. Indiana leading. Lillard with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Paul. Still yet to score. Goes up on the high post. No good off the front iron.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Lillard the pass to Jackson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. McCollum, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Shoots. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 5 points in the game.
Well, McCollum wasted no time when he has a window.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Love the pass to Alexander Walker. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Mathurin. Outside for Jackson. Fires it up. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Timberwolves trail by 8. Bounce pass from Paul. Banchero right side. Got a piece of it.
Great timing there for Murphy. Anticipated the block and was able to get the rejection.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now here's McCollum. He has 5. Rebound, Minnesota. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Timberwolves shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Pass to Banchero to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Timberwolves trail by 8. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes here for the Pacers. James comes in for Trey Murphy, and it's Booker in for Damian Lillard. Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Love. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Alexander Walker, and Mike Conley subbed in for Dillingham. Timberwolves trail by 10. Now here's Paul, still without a basket. Pass to DiVincenzo, over Mathurin. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Jackson setting the pick here for McCollum. Off target from outside.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing here by 8. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires, high post, and the shot is good. DiVincenzo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Indiana's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Jackson kicks to James. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. LeBron's got 11 points. Here is Conley. Last time out, he had 13 points. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Booker. Rebound, Minnesota. Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Paul. Here's Reid. Now here's Banchero. Guarded by Jackson. Oh, missing.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Now Mathurin. McCollum outside. Jackson with it. Booker in the post. Defended by Paul. And there's Booker on the assist by Jackson.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Paul outside. Conley with the screen on Booker. Pass to Banchero. Sinks the triple. Banchero's got 21.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
James, the pass to Jackson. From deep. And it's James missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Conley with the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Booker the pass to McCollum. Comes up empty down low. Minnesota shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Paul outside. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
Indiana leading by 5. Booker outside. James against Banchero. Rejected by Banchero. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it over Booker. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Paul outside. Pass to Conley. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. And here is James. Shoots the 3. From range, LeBron is good.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Everyone rest up. One more time. A round of applause for our contestant.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Indiana Pacers.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
In Holiday, they get a guy who can do a bit of everything. What I love is that even when he isn't putting up huge number, he's still an impact maker.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. they might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Timberwolves trail by 6. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Conley. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Randall. And it's Reed in at the center position.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And it's Mathurin missing. Timberwolves shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Conley for 3. And Devin Booker pulls it down.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Conley.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
And Indiana shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. LeBron passes to Mathurin, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Minnesota with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Misses the jumper.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the 3rd quarter.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. And he converts the layup. DiVincenzo's got 6.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Lillard outside. That 3 off the mark. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Conley. And that one, good. 6 points for him.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Randall against James. Back to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the team.
Last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
Here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. Pass to Banchero. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Reed with it. Tries yet again. Pacers with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
Now DiVincenzo after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Booker against Banchero from about 16, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Over to the left wing. Mathurin against Banchero. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Shoots it up. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Up top, DiVincenzo. Defended by Booker. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. Reed. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fantastic finish by Booker.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Here's Banchero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Mathurin for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
To the left wing. Banchero inside. Defended by Mathurin. Banchero draws the double. Randall from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Randall's got 5 points so far.
And how about the response from Randall? He just enjoys knocking down that triple to answer right back.
LeBron against Randall. Kicks it out to Booker. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Indiana. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Down low. Randall no good. Pacers leading by 6. Booker the pass to Green. Lillard outside. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Takes the 3. Randall grabs the board.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Conley the pass to Randall. Conley with the screen on Lillard. Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Lillard. He's got 9. Pass to LeBron. Green kicks to James. Green with a screen on Randall. The 3. James, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Now Conley. He has 6. Randall with a screen for Conley. And it's off from 3-point range. Looking to get back on track here. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Conley. Randall a screen on LeBron. Off target with his 3.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And there it is for him.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Not going to go that time. James with some nice D. Booker with it. Lillard outside. Over Conley. James, no good. Minnesota shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. And it's Paul penetrating. Out to the wing. Randall surveying the D. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Indiana. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Conley with it, now guarded by Booker. It's good.
Well, that touch never leaves a guy like Love. Sharp around the hoop.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. McCollum comes in for Devin Booker. Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. Pacers leading by 7. Lillard surveying the D. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Good work defensively by Paul. The Timberwolves shooting terrible so far in the second half, down around 26%. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Timberwolves have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for James. Second free throw, no good. Pacers leading by 7. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
.50 left to play in the third. Alexander Walker with the ball. Nothing on the board. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Now here's Brogdon. A 3 from McCollum. Good on the triple. McCollum's got 8.
Well, McCollum is never afraid to get competitive at the arc.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Randall from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Jackson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Back to Lillard. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pacers lead by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with LeBron on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got James Wiseman, Devin Booker out there with McCollum. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Furphy in at the power forward. Timberwolves trail by 9. Paul outside. Back to Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Banchero. Drops in the layup for 2. Banchero's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Minnesota. And here's McCollum. Booker outside. From deep three-point land. Minnesota with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. puts it up from 12. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Banchero against McCollum. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Dillingham with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pacers leading by 5. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Wiseman sets a screen for McCollum. Kept alive by Indiana. Wiseman finds Booker. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Paul outside. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Off with the layup. For 3, Booker. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Now here's Paul. Pass to Banchero. Chalk up 2 there. Banchero's got 27 points.
Well, one thing that sets Banchero apart is his body control. The contact never breaks his rhythm.
Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's McCollum. It's up a 3. Dillingham with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hall. Bank shot. No good.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Booker the pass to Mathurin. Misses the baby hook.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Pass to Banchero. And here's Love. Misses from short range. Pacers leading by 6. Booker outside. Up top, Mathurin. Defended by Alexander Walker. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 19.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Banchero with the screen. Alexander Walker passes to Banchero. Counted. 29 points for Paolo Banchero.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pacers shooting just 34% from the floor. McCollum dishes to Booker. To the middle. Iceman no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Alexander Walker passes to Paul. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against the Bulls, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
LeBron passes to Lillard. It's McCollum on the wing. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul. Brogdon, he's checked in for the Pacers. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle comes in for Alexander Walker. James in the post. Randle on him. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Now here's Conley. Carroll draws the double. Clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Reed. His three-pointers off the mark. Pacers leading by 4. Green with a screen on Paul. To the inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Randle outside. Jacks up a 3. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Lillard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Can't hit from in close. Timberwolves trail by 6. Paul right side. Conley finds Carroll. Now here's Reed. Randle outside. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randle with so much more confidence now from the outside.
McCollum outside. James looking it over. Lillard a screen on Randle. And it's LeBron missing.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Offensive rebound. Here's Carroll. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Pacers leading by 3. LeBron kicks to Lillard. Brogdon outside. Pass to McCollum. Fade away. And it's LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 19 points.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Conley the pass to Randle. Here's Carroll. Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Carroll's got 8 points here in this quarter. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Some changes. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Brogdon. And it's Booker in for C.J. McCollum. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Mathurin. Outside, Green. LeBron outside. Takes a 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Reeves got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. 3-pointer, Randle. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his third assist on the night.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
James, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Indiana leading. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Randall, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Pass to James. Trying to find Mathurin, gets it to him. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's DiVincenzo. And here's Conley outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lillard. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Banchero. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
Indiana leading by 3. Here's LeBron. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Conley with it. Lillard picks him up. Conley's shot is off.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And there's the drive. Missed inside. The Pacers shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Outside Conley. Down low. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Here's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Now here's LeBron. And the 3 off target.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
And it's still a rare sight to see.
Energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the Timberwolves call timing. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
We're looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
For the PACERs, LeBron James, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Fires away from way outside. That shot, no good. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, a tough win, and this one wasn't pretty. So your thoughts on this kind of grinded-out win?
It's all about winning. It was strategy. The game of basketball is about strategy and execution, and whatever it takes for us to get a win. I think we came out with a desperation attitude. We played defense at a higher level, and we got timely stops when we needed it.
Yeah, you guys owned those last 4 minutes, and that was the important part. Appreciate your time, man. Kevin?
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, LeBron James.